On Did You Know? The Mulayam Mayawati story. It's a long story. It begins in 1993. 26 years ago. There was an alliance in Uttar Pradesh. Mulayam Singh's Samajwadi Party and Kashi Ram's BSP contested an election together. Then they formed a coalition government. Things went smooth for about 18 months and then they exploded. On 1st June 1995, BSP chief Kashi Ram was thinking about quitting the coalition. Mulayam Singh did not expect it. He wanted to break the BSP and remain in power. One day later, 2nd June 1995, several leaders of his party, the Samajwadi Party, reached the state guest house in Lucknow. That's where Mayawati was. She was the number 2 in Kashi Ram's party, the BSP. She was there with party colleagues discussing the next course of action. What happened on that day, 2nd June 1995, changed Uttar Pradesh politics forever. It has since come to be known as the guest house incident. Samajwadi Party workers surrounded the guest house, attacking, detaining, even kidnapping BSP MLAs. Mayawati had to lock herself in a room to escape Samajwadi Party workers. The state police was a mute witness to this incident. What happened next? 3rd June 1995, Mulayam Singh Yadav's government was sacked. Within a few hours, Mayawati took oath as Chief Minister of India's largest state, Uttar Pradesh. Supporting her were the Janata Dal and the BJP, and this is what she said.
जानवे को भारतीय जनता पार्टी और अन्य पार्टियों ने मिलकर मायावती को उत्तर प्रदेश का मुख्यमंत्री बनाया, तो आज मुलायम सिंह यादव जी को तकलीफ हो रही, आज उसके पेट में दर्द हो रहा है।
हमें पूरा विश्वास है कि 20 तारीख को इस सरकार जो नकली सरकार है, असंवैधानिक तरीके सरकार नियुक्त की गई है, उसको बहुमत नहीं मिलेगा। हमें बहुमत 20 तारीख को निश्चित मिलेगा। अभी बंधक यहाँ तो बनाए हैं, लेकिन सदन के अंदर थोड़े बंधक बना सकते हैं। इसलिए आप इस कम्युनल फोर्सेस के साथ मत रहो। ये सरकार तो कम्युनल फोर्सेस की, आपकी नहीं है।
Since then, for 25 years, the two parties have been bitter enemies. The BSP became a national party. Let me tell you another story. In 2008, the left quit the UPA coalition after the nuclear deal. The government in Delhi could have fallen, but there was a race to save it. Both the Samajwadi Party and the Bahujan Samaj Party offered outside support to the UPA. The reason was simple. Neither side wanted the other to be more influential. Such is the battle, with many nuances and much drama. It impacted not just the state, but national politics as well. Their battles widened the rift between two communities, the Yadavs and the Dalits in Uttar Pradesh.
वह सरकारी मशीनरी का इस्तेमाल करके बीएसपी के विधायकों को तोड़ा जा रहा है, ये ठीक नहीं है, ये परंपरा ठीक नहीं है। ये हथियार आगे चलकर कभी श्री मुलायम सिंह यादव की पार्टी पर भी इस्तेमाल हो सकता है, और जब बीएसपी का वक्त आएगा तो यही बदला बीएसपी श्री मुलायम सिंह यादव से हो सकता है कि ब्याज सहित चुका ले। इसलिए श्री मुलायम सिंह यादव को अपने आप में सुधार ले आना चाहिए। यदि लंबी राजनीति करनी है तो ये छिचोरी राजनीति उसे छोड़ देनी चाहिए।
Today she was praising him. 2014 came as a big shock to them. The BJP swept Uttar Pradesh. Samajwadi Party and BSP had to bite the dust. In 2017, they lost the state at the state level as well. Akhilesh Yadav, Mulayam Singh's son and political heir, lost the chief ministership of UP. It was a crisis that the Samajwadi Party and the BSP had never experienced. So they buried the hatchet to take on a common challenger. Last year, SP and BSP joined hands in the by-polls. They won. It has since come to be known as the Kairana model. The presence of Akhilesh Yadav may have helped cool the tension between Samajwadi Party and BSP. But the ghosts of the guest house incident still lurk in the shadows. The leaders may have reconciled, but will their supporters forget the past as well? Will they still vote this Gathbandhan? 23rd May, we'll know. With that, it's a wrap. Thanks very much for watching another edition of India Election Watch. Keep your comments coming in on Twitter and Facebook, and we'll see you again on Monday. Bye.